Welcome to the Well Done Podcast. My name is Red Stash. I'm dressed in some lovely gold because I like getting monster parts, and gold totally just equates with that. Who's sitting across the table from me? Is that Rock?
Oh yeah! What's up, Unity? Your favorite explosionado is up in here, and sitting diagonally, or diagonally across, or well, whatever. That guy over there. Who
Yeah, that guy who's clad in the skins of the fiercest monster in the entire game. I think he might be our guest. Introduce yourself.
My name is Tigger, and my voice is much cooler than Red's, and I am a much more sexier human being than Red.
Is that the way we're going with this, then? Okay.
I'm starting out on the offensive, baby.
I guess someone's got to take over for Judge's deliciousness, because as you people can see, we do not have him with us right now. He is somewhere. We miss you, Judge. Please come back.
Come back, come back.
But
Yeah.
Anyway.
You guys are left
least-
with just three. 3 times the meat as opposed to 4. But 3 is still more than 1. So
And the show must go on.
it
Here's
must
to
go
you,
on.
Judge.
This one's for you, buddy. That's
I'll
why I got
pour one
that.
out for you, Judge. Out right into my mouth.
Oh. Alright.
And insert dirty joke here.
Okay, well, we should actually get on a quest and get on some questions.
Yeah.
Did I get closer that time? I really hope I did.
It did. It just flowed. It's working.
Awesome.
Can I ask the first question? Why are you making fun of my nice armor that I have on?
Because it's made of the most fearsome beast in the entire game. I don't think anyone that we come across would not be intimidated by that gear.
All right. There, I thought there was sarcasm.
Oh, no sarcasm whatsoever. I definitely don't use any of that.
Ja, I'm quivering in my Uragan greaves. Sorry. Sorry. I just had...
In all seriousness, though, Jaggy's a wimp.
Yeah, man. What? No.
I mean, the armor's got some nice skills and all that, but it's made of the wimpiest monster that
attack
ever
up
wimped.
large, my meat lover, which all the ladies always want me to be wearing.
And here, I could have sworn that it's that you want the ladies to have meat lover. But whatever. I'm not here to judge. Judge
And
isn't
Judge
even
is
here to
not here to
judge.
judge,
Yeah,
so we're good.
exactly. So we can't judge.
All right, well, we're starting off with some ivory laggies because Tigger here told us that his least favorite monster was Abyssal Laggy, but Abyssal Laggy isn't really start of the recording material. Wait a minute. There's someone extra in this quest with us.
Here comes a new challenger!
Oh, hi.
No!
Who is that?
No! Someone new?
Or maybe it's someone
Girl.
not so new. Someone
Old.
familiar.
Or not so... yeah, old. She's old too.
I was gonna
Oh
use
yeah,
a
I
nice
was nervous on this call, but now that there's a pretty woman here, that usually calms me down. So I'm really happy about this. Thank you, Sophie.
Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah! It's me, Surfy. I'm back for a visit.
Oh,
Yeah, special guest
Yay.
host in the form of another host.
with the most.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
But it's not Ghost.
Yeah, not
Just had to rhyme
Not
it there.
Ghost. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you. So I was hunting with Ghost the other day. And I said, well, where's the other 1/3? And he's like, what? And I said, the other 1/3. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was so mad at him. Because, you know,
nice.
1/3 of the Well Done Podcast, which you guys are now doing, and doing a fabulous job, by the way. So.
Yeah, now we're missing 1/3, but we got you.
Yeah.
Anyway, it looks like those guys are fighting the other ivory laggy, so let's go join them.
Oh, I think we should. Okay.
All right, so now that we're all in here and we're all acquainted, let's get to the actual questions. From DeadeyeDave is first up.
DeadeyeDave.
Yay, someone that likes me. I'm so happy. I was so afraid it'd be one of the other guys starting.
Oh,
What other guys might that? Oh, okay. We'll save that for later.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
What does Deadeye have for me? Did we
He
lose Red?
has some questions.
There we go.
Hey,
First up, we've got introduce yourself and tell us a little about yourself.
My name's Tigger. That's been my nickname since I was a little kid. I'm somewhat new to video games, and Monster Hunter is one of the first ones I played in a long time. And I basically just work a lot, and I play Monster Hunter now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that does sound like a thing.
Working hard.
Speaking of playing Monster Hunter now, how did you get into Monster Hunter?
I inherited Monster Hunter we'll just call him a dear friend that is no longer with us, and I haven't played a video game in about 15 years, and started with Monster Hunter Tri, and now I'm playing 3U.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
So cool.
That is always good. It's nice when people get other people into the game. It's a story we've heard a million times, but it never gets old.
Yeah, man. yeah.
Never.
Like,
go.
it's just having similar interests. Like, it's definitely a thing. Getting along with people is definitely a thing.
I've been having people go left and right past my
Not
door.
every-
It's been very distracting, and I've been getting hit left and right, but that's not going to happen anymore.
Oh.
Getting along is a thing, yeah. It doesn't happen for everybody.
Okay. Well,
Oh, there we
our
go.
next
Chuck.
question from Sir Dave. Tell us about your previous Monster Hunter games, if any.
Well, like I said, the first one I played was Tri. I played it until I got to Hunter Rank 500.
Excellent.
And then I was starting to get a little burned out, and that was the end of that. Until this came along.
Oh, my.
Mm.
You're inching ever closer to that 999 in this one.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing before we started that I didn't really care about 922, except for you being at 229. It makes me completely the opposite of Red, which is always a good thing.
Always.
Mm.
Always a good thing.
Always a good thing.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good
Sorry,
being the
Red.
same as Red.
It's the opposite of red. Is it green?
Blue.
Or is it blue?
Opposite of red would be green. It's on the opposite side of the color wheel.
Yep.
Oh, it just fell out.
Green is absolutely my favorite color, just so you know.
Oh, so you like the
Okay.
Nega Red.
Yeah. Oh no! I get it right now.
Okay. So, our next
So-
question from Dave. What is your favorite monster?
My favorite monster is probably still Diablos. I still
Oh.
like hunting the Diablos.
You really are the opposite of Red now, aren't you? Just driving that point home.
I just kind of think the creators of the game, when they thought of something like that, I just kind of admire, because that's nothing I would ever think of.
Seraphie's gonna cart.
Oh, no.
On our way.
I'm so gonna cart.
I carry a lot of life powders because I
Oh,
hunt with
thank
boots
you.
a lot. But we'll get to that maybe later.
You hunt with boobs? What?
Never mind. We'll probably get to that. Sure.
Mm.
Like,
No
do you wear
prerequisites.
them, or do they sit next to you? Okay, sorry. I'll be quiet now.
Can't it be both?
It could be if you have enough boobs.
It'd be nice.
Is there such thing as enough boobs?
I think somebody misheard me, but we'll go
You
with
can
that because
never-
it's a lot funnier.
You can never have enough boobs.
That's what I was just asking.
Never. Yep. Oh,
Okay.
You know,
Where
we live in the same state, but we don't hang out. We need to change that boost. We need to change. Oh my god, it fell off again! God damn it!
You are good at that, Rock. All
Yes.
right.
Like I was saying, boost. If you want to hang out with somebody that just randomly likes to yell things, right here, man. You know?
All right.
Oh.
Well, our final question from DeadeyeDave. Do you play any other Capcom games?
Oh my, this is probably this is a little embarrassing. I can't name another Capcom game.
Resident Evil, Phoenix Wright, Dragon's Dogma.
Okay, here, I'll tell you some other games that I play, and you can tell me if they're. I play a lot of Lego games. Those were fun. Are they Capcom?
Nope.
Nope.
I played Tiger Woods. That was fun.
Nope.
Nope.
I probably should just stop. I'm going to probably list.
Yeah, I'll list a
Not-
couple. Resident
Street
Evil.
Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter? Okami?
Phoenix Wright.
Never.
Painted.
Okay, so if I said I've never heard of any of those three, that'd probably be a bad thing. So let's go to the next question.
Okay. Seraphy Fainted is a pretty fun game, by the way. Seraphy just played it.
I always play that one. It's great.
Okay.
Kitty card.
Well, that's all we've got from Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. DeadeyeDave.
Oh, whoops, I jumped off this time. Rocket's infectious.
Infectious! Infected! Ah!
Okay, well, next up we've got Hiro, who is currently masquerading under the name I'm Your Hero Kitty, the Godly Fainter.
Hiro!
Hero is my hero.
Hero.
It's my hero!
Alright, well, Hiro's first question. I just ranked up to HR 666. Did it feel the same when you did a few months ago?
Oh my.
Sorry.
Is he really 666? That's funny because 666 was the first one that I decided to do something. I put on armor that was 666, and I went and fought Descent to Hades.
Ooh.
Just because I thought it was funny.
Well, hey, that's special.
And what is funny to me is really all that matters in life. Just in case anybody's wondering.
The best part about being easily amused is that you're amused easily.
It is funny because he is so good at this game that sometimes I get intimidated when I hunt with him. And so him talking about me being higher rank is more than silly. So.
And they don't call him the flying Frenchman for nothing.
And the next thing we got from him. I mean, if I hold my gamepad upside down, my HR looks maxed out. What else do I have to expect from this game?
Well, actually, I think he can, first of all, expect a little bit more fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he needs to hunt with us Americans a little bit more.
We need to get him on the WDP sometime. That would be fun.
Oh,
Yes. We got to learn what bad comedy is all about.
It's been for a few Well Done Wednesdays.
Blades of glory.
Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
how you like that? Down.
Death by bombs.
Alright, well, that's all Hero's got for us.
Hero.
I think Hero's pretty much done everything in game. I think he's like me. He's soloed pretty much all the super monsters and soloed all the quests. But so really what's left is just a lot of fun with other people.
No way,
Nice.
you mean that most fun part of the game? That's all he has left?
That's all he's got left.
Play the game for fun?
Who does that?
Imagine me that.
Oh.
Just one man's opinion.
Oh man.
Oh.
They're definitely tons and tons of replay value. Like,
Mm.
I'm over 1,000 hours into the game, and think about that. Like, they charge the $1 an hour. That's $1,000 they could have easily made off of this guy over here.
Yeah.
But we're glad they're not charging, and you know what? We're gonna have to edit that out.
Yeah,
Nah.
don't give him any ideas.
Nah, they already charged people for server access on Try in Japan, and that didn't make it over here. I think we're safe.
Oh wow, okay.
All right.
The more you know. It's quite so.
Alright.
In your face!
Yeah!
This is all thanks to the almighty Gunlands, the master race. Yeah! If Judge was
I don't
here.
know. I think switch axes are pretty cool.
So everything's cool. This is in honor of you, Judge. Where you at?
Alright, well, that was all we had from Hiro. And next up, we're going to have Moose.
Moose.
Oh,
Yes.
a little nervous.
Nerves about mooses, huh? Meese.
Well, first of all, I never call him Moose. Every time he comes into the room, he's either called Mouse or maybe a lot of other names that I probably shouldn't say in a well-done podcast.
Hey, you guy! Hey, you guy over there! That's your name. Hey, you guy!
We got Nyaz.
No, please, no! Just look at that. Oh, man. I have to find the Nya file. Just that off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Back to my Moosey.
Back to the moose.
Yes, back to the moose indeed. Off we go.
Off we go into an adventure. What are we doing?
We're hunting a purple Ludra. Oh, we have to whisper.
We have to whisper.
We're hunting a purple Ludra.
The next question you have to whisper to Tigger.
Okay. Well, the next question is from Moose. And Moose says he's here to ask the tough, important questions. Although he doesn't like the idea of you being able to read his question ahead of time. Which is good because you didn't.
Right, that is correct.
That's right. Awesome. We don't want to scare the moose.
Tigers never lie or cheat.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay. So, his first question is, how will you celebrate when you reach HR 999? And do you intend to keep playing once you have?
Well, can I just talk? This is
Yeah, we can talk.
Go for it, man.
Okay, I'll whisper. You guys talk.
I was gonna say, plus therapy whispering, and I hate to say it, but it's really turning me on.
Oh.
That's what I was saying about Red Stats. Shh.
Ho ho.
Oh my.
Where am I going?
Just another. Yes, keep playing.
Follow
Plus, I
me.
got very sorry asses of people like, I won't name Moose, but Moose. So we got to get him up there and get all the stuff that he needs.
And then there's Well Done
So-
Wednesdays that you gotta keep appearing on.
9.
Well done and Wednesdays. Therapy is over at area numero 8.
Go.
You have to tell me, describe it. Is
In
it
the
under the
cave.
waterfall? In the cave. Okay, see? You just describe it to me.
Where all the other arrows on the map are.
I would paint him for you. You can see the pink thingy.
Okay, what was Tigger's answer? I completely missed it. As I was whispering.
He was gonna keep playing, he was gonna keep carrying people like Tigger. Or, no, not like
Moose.
Yes, he's gonna keep carrying himself.
It's the best thing to do.
Somebody's got to. What was the other part of his question? Keep playing at 9. Oh, am I going to celebrate it? Yes, I have a special quest in mind.
Oh, Rocky.
That
Yeah, I just
has to do with that, with the first question, actually. So, the person I got the game from is a Sword and Shield player, so I'm trying to learn how to do that, and I think he's the greatest guy, so I'm going to do the greatest hunter with the Sword and Shield when I get to 999.
Oh my.
Aw.
Now,
So if anybody wants to
slightly
tell
off
you-
to use Sword and Shield in the next hunt. Sounds good.
Okay, can do.
Oh, yeah.
Can get better.
Oh,
Alrighty, on to Moosey.
moose.
Okay, Moose's next question you kind of already answered. Almost.
Uh-oh.
His question was, will you choose a specific quest right before your last level up, and how many times will you faint during that quest?
Oh, moose.
First of all, Moose has hunted with me, so I have yet to ever faint in Monster Hunter. It's never happened.
Oh.
Never will until this next quest, probably.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fix that. I know your weakness. Sorry, Rock.
No, not beforehand. Just that last quest. I'm going to do, right when I get to 999, I'm going to do the greatest hunter with a sword and shield. Is
Okay.
the plan.
But are you planning to do any specific quest to get you to 999?
Well, I guess that is the one to get me to 999.
Okay, so
Yes, I will do
upon
that at
completing that, you will then be the
998.9.
greatest. Got it.
Yes.
And how many times will you faint during that quest?
That is the plan.
You're talking
0.
like 70, 830.
Well, 0.
Okay,
I'm sticking
0.
with my answer.
All right,
0
you
it
better
is.
do that on camera somehow.
You should
I will
totally
do
record
that.
that.
Hey, let us know when it's happening. We'll record for you.
Okie dokie. I will let Rock in on it.
Oh, just rock? I see how it is.
I will let everybody in this room that I love.
Oh, so not judge? I see how it is.
Hey, yo, just you get special treatment. You're the camera guy. What can I say?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Sorry, sir, that I threw you under the red bus there.
Okay.
I like
So.
to try buses.
Ooh.
I like the bus.
I like to whisper. I like secrets too.
Well, here's a secret.
Secret.
Our next question from Moose. What is your favorite small monster in Monster Hunter?
I would say my favorite is whatever those little green things are that look like Rhinopolis.
Oh, the Slagtops.
Yes, because I had never killed one unless I needed a part from them, because they're just too damn cute.
Well,
Just never go out to one.
they're coming back in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah!
And there's even an orange version for the volcano.
Ooh, a Tigger one. I could never kill an orange one then.
You must.
Like, impossible.
And I would like to point out that I'm glad that you didn't answer incorrectly and say something like Bullfango or Renoplos. Because those are the two wrongest answers.
Wrongest. Very wrongest.
See, I am looking forward to hunting down Tetsukabura.
Yeah, he's going to be...
Well, I am
Kids?
sure that somebody is going to ask a question later about bullfangos. I'm going to guess.
Questions about Bullfangos.
Nobody asks questions about bullfangos? Ooh,
They will.
I would be shocked if they did not.
Here I go. Come. Oh.
I was going to go
I feel
around
so
you.
left out. I feel so left out.
I'm sorry.
Didn't
All right.
Seraphie gonna announce her website now, please?
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope it's
Oh yeah, I have got to go because I have a thing. I have a thing with my two
What
other
game do you speak of?
What kind of
there
thing?
a link?
a thing. Well, for those of you who kind of know me, I've always wanted to do like a girls' night out. So I have my girls' night out tonight, every Wednesday night. Digital Gaming Angels
Ooh.
get together. We hunt. We play PS3 games, Wii U games, PC games. Like tonight, we're going to do speedrunners on Steam. And so yeah, Digital Gaming Angels. We're on Twitch TV. All one word, no spaces. Digital Gaming Angels. We have YouTube. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, and we just get together. We have a lot of fun. We talk about boobs, we talk about vaginas, and sometimes we talk about penises, but mostly just boobs.
Link in the description below, gang. We're definitely gonna play this Digital
Gaming Angels.
Yeah.
They're my gaming angels. So, because a seraphim is an angel, my name is Seraphi, which is a kind of a derivative of seraphim. Anyway, so thanks for letting me come on this show, guys.
Yeah, thanks
Oh,
for
then I'm
filling
gonna-
in here.
Give us
I'm
everybody.
going to change my name to Cherubim, if that's okay, so I can be your Seraphim and Cherubim, okay?
Cherubim.
Tigger, you're the only one not waving, and you're hogging up the
Oh.
camera space. Wave!
I am waving.
Hi.
You just can't see me. I'm off camera.
I can see you. Your hand is right there. That's amazing.
Shush! You're such a tattler.
Bye, bye, Seraphi.
Thanks
Bye,
for having
thank
me. You guys had a
you.
good hand.
You're wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
Keep up the good work. You're doing awesome.
My whisper.
Thanks for having me. Have a good day.
Thanks for coming. Bye. And off we go to hunt that abyssal laggy to prove that Tigger does not faint.
Oh
This is what
my.
everybody came to see, watching the Tigger get owned.
Wait a minute.
What
There's
is
someone
this?
else in here.
Here comes a new challenger!
here! Judge Magister is in the court, yo!
Yep, from one beautiful lady to another, we get the judge.
And he is fabulous.
Going on right
Fabulous!
Alright, well, Moose does have one last question for us, so I think we should probably ask it.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, have at it.
If you could produce a super baby with Monster Hunter skills to give it an advantage over other babies, what 3 skills would you choose? For example, Unshakable to prevent knockdowns on the playground, Defense Up Large to not be a huge P, or maybe Windproof if you live somewhere that's really windy, etc.
Ah, wow, that's a good one. Thank you, Moose.
Oh my.
First I'd go with Sharpness +1, because I figure then that would be like Smart. Or maybe that's not how sharpness works.
Yeah, I think that would just make your infants pointy. Get them some really nice fingernails? I don't know.
Probably Defense Up Large. Then
Besides, if you're going to go Sharp +1, why not just go straight up Edgemaster?
There we go. Maybe like Protection, so
like
the little babies are watched to take care of. Does that work? Protection work?
Yeah, protection's nice. Only works some of the time, though.
And then I'd put them in Jaggy armor so that they'd look as sexy as when I started. So I guess Attack Up Large would be the other one.
Me, I'd put Great Luck in there somewhere.
It's not your podcast there,
It's
Mr.
true.
Redman.
It's true. Well, actually, technically,
It's only 1/3.
it's our podcast. It's just your episode.
Yeah.
It's our podcast, and you can cry if you want to.
Tigger's laughing. Right.
Oh, man!
By the way, I'm going to run out of patience here soon.
Maybe
Kill
you
it for me,
should
Greg.
Maybe you should have brought more.
Staggered.
I hate this.
Mom than Billy.
All right. Well, that's all we got from Moose.
Thank you, Moose.
Moose. Moosey Moose.
Next up, we've got Gondor.
Gondor.
Fish.
Gondor the Conqueror.
So, Gondor's got several questions in the same vein. Gondor says, Tigger, tell me all about your favorite quest, father and son.
Oh
Like,
my god.
How to kill the father and not the son.
Oh my goodness. That was quite a 2 nights of hunting that I had with Gondor. Gondor had never killed the father. And for some reason I had mentioned that I had soloed the father. So she thought that I was good at it. And she was quite wrong. So we hunted the father, and then some other people came in.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Fight torpedo.
Then some other people came in. Is there more?
Oh no.
Is Tigger gone?
No, we just got
Did me
some-
sign up actually disconnect Tigger?
Ah, it says call dropped.
No!
Ah, I'm bad luck.
Man!
Why did what happened there?
Oh,
The
he's
call
there.
dropped. You dropped out of the call. So, and then some other people showed up.
We'll do it live.
What happened when other people showed up?
Gotcha.
Gotcha happened?
I don't know what happened.
So you were doing the quest, and then some other people showed up.
And
Oh,
we
then the call
did.
dropped.
Oh, I'm sorry. We killed 6 more fathers that night,
Damn.
and we became the great pros at it. We got to where we weren't even taking potions. We were both just.
Sounds like we're gonna have to
excellent.
do this, because that's one of 2 games that are 2 quests in this game that I haven't finished through the more difficult method.
Me.
I haven't killed the father, and I haven't killed the super Stygian yet.
The Super Stygian is actually not bad.
Yeah,
The
it's
father
just
is
everyone I
tough.
play with is terrible. And they always cart. But no, the father, that's something that goes on the guild card, man.
It's
Yeah.
fun
It's
when
a tough
you're
one.
hunting Fury and doing it.
All right,
See, it's how
so
it starts.
So, Gondor also wants you to address the feelings of joy whenever the father and son quest is posted.
I'll tell you what, that was a great weekend. I love hunting with Gondor.
It's always fun hunting with Gondor.
And Gondor would also like you to go over how you absolutely adore the little one.
Who doesn't? That little dude's hilarious.
It's cute.
Well, one of the quests, and she heard me just rage cussing, was we were doing the father, and we got the father limping, and then the father does a water spout and kills the little one.
That bastard.
Yeah. So I was kind of pissed. And unfortunately, I get pissed, I cuss a lot.
Alright, Gondor would also like you to go over the best as in most fun time you had doing such a quest, and why you had so much fun.
Well, I think I answered that because I was with Gondor.
And then Gondor's final question is, who were you with?
I was with Gondor. How many times do I got to answer this, Gondor?
I think
I'm going to say one more time, so say it again. Who were you with?
Gondor, 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 Gondor.
Oh, that's more than
The
once.
lovely one.
You are bad at following directions, Tigger.
Listening is not my forte.
Alright, well, that's all we have from Gondor.
Thank you, Gondor.
And next up, we've got I'm a Club You Bandit, the Outlaw Marauder.
Oh, whatever he's calling himself these days.
It's I'm a Club You Bandit, the Outlaw Marauder.
Oh, that is it these days? Okay.
Yep, that's it for now at least. It might
Will
change by the time you're
disappoint.
listening to this at home, but who knows?
He's got a pretty neat pick of the day thread going on Capcomunity, which I so happen to post a funny little strip of photos where an Agnactor was hitting
But you
evil
didn't
the.
post the conclusion.
Oh! Impossible!
Is this a choose your own adventure?
I need to get back to posting all my stuff.
Yeah, you need to post more GIFs.
Yep.
Gifts is the way to go.
Alright, well, first question from Bandit. Do you like my butt?
Oh!
And bear in mind,
Ooh.
this is Bandit's words from Bandit, so he's asking about him, not me. We all know you like my butt.
We're not, wait, we're not asking about your butt, we're asking about Bandit's butt?
Yeah, we all know you like my butt, but how do you feel about Bandit's butt?
Well, we were just talking about Gondor. We got Jeanette. We had Seraphy on here. I'm sorry, Bandit. You're just not comparing to anywhere, in any of this.
Yeah, and especially my ass.
Sorry, Bandit, your butt's just not up to snuff.
Everybody's seen my ass on my stream, so...
Okay,
Although,
I'd just like to
give
point out
Bandit
how weird
credit.
it feels using the term up to snuff to describe a butt.
But Bandit is such a butt all the time, so he's got to have the biggest butt of all of them, so I'll give him credit for that.
What? The butt. What?
Butt.
Alright. So, our next question from Bandit. If a child refuses nap time, is he guilty for resisting arrest?
There we go. That's what we expect from Mr. Bandit. Some bad jokes. I take it that is a I'll just leave that go. Never mind.
Oh
Can I at least
my.
give us a yes or no?
I will give that a yes. Way to go. Well played, sir.
Well played.
Well played. And I only have 2 potions left. Let's kill this damn thing.
Well, we've
Oh
broken
my.
everything but the back.
We're on a roll.
Okay, next question from Bandit. Would you rather have a mosquito buzzing by your ear forever or have endless Cheeto powder on your fingers? Both of those are awful.
Yeah.
I hate Cheetos. Cheetos is God's spawn. I will go with the mosquito and all the diseases, not to have the damn Cheetos.
Well, it's just buzzing around your ear. He doesn't say anything about it biting you.
Yeah.
I assume a mosquito is going to bite me if it's buzzing around my ear, but that could be a wrong assumption.
Do you know
But yeah.
something we don't, Tigger?
Ooh. And I know
No.
everything.
I just know I hate Cheetos.
Yeah, I'm with you on the Cheeto powder count. That stuff gets everywhere. It's like food
Yeah.
herpes.
It's like sand at the beach sometimes with the ladies.
Oh, look who's swimping. Don't often see that.
Schwimping.
Alright, well, we've got that answer. So, dude, what time do you play now? Last time it was earlier in the afternoon, which was weird for both of us.
Oh, well, I was out of work for a while, which is also probably why my HR is so high, even though I suck at this game. You just play a lot, and yay! I didn't die!
Yeah, look at that.
Just
Tigger
that,
doesn't
Unity.
faint.
I had one potion left.
But that was pretty crazy.
Okay, anyway. Sorry.
Man, he's screwed. Sorry, Tigger. Finish your question.
Back to his question. Yeah, I used to play in the afternoons, but now I just play in the evenings, and usually I just have a couple of hours. So I play like 7 to 10 Central Time. So I don't play in the afternoon anymore.
Okay.
Because I am a working folk.
Ooh.
Work.
And Bandit's final question. Sing a song.
Just general sing a song?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a song for me to sing?
Nope, just sing a song.
Anything that comes to me.
I have a request. Sing Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Wait, I'm trying to think of a song that I would sing for Bandit. Alright, I got one. Should I start singing it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, and I apologize to anybody that lives in Wisconsin, where this great band is from. When I go walking, I strut my stuff, man, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go wild, like a blister in the sun. Let me go wild. Big hands, I know you're the one. Don't lie, my girlfriend, she's at her wit's end. She's starting to cry. Let me go wild, like a blister in the sun. Let me go wild. Bandit, I know you're the one.
Oh my.
That's as good as it gets. I'm sorry.
That is...
That was good. I was like ready to like throw
Yeah.
my you like ah!
Now Bandit's going to be staying in the sheets. Oh no. Wait, I didn't say that.
That's so
Oh,
hot.
man. You know what? If we ever end up getting Bandit on this, we're gonna so make him sing.
I would just like to point out that, holy hell, somehow I managed to go without using any potions in that quest. I didn't use any healing items.
I would like
used-
to point out that,
I-
holy hell, we actually had somebody sing when Bandit asked someone to sing.
I
Usually
know, right? It doesn't happen.
But put the show away. Way to freaking go, man.
Yeah.
And
Off the
I
top
mean,
of your
like,
head.
if he asked me to sing something, I probably would have been like, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Just because I feel like that would be appropriate to someone who keeps asking people to sing. But, good
Well, thank
on
you.
you, Tigger.
I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I think you're a sick person.
And off we go for a father and son outing.
oh my.
Thanks, Dad.
And since we are now done with Bandit's questions, it's time now for Lulgasms.
Full of lol.
I've never heard them called Lulgasms. Usually we call them other kind of gasms. But this works.
Yeah, me and my actual reading his screen name.
Okay, we'll go with Lulgasms. Hi, Lul.
Alright, so,
Does it lols?
our first question from Lulgasms. Where do you get such inspiration for your fugly sets?
Oh, now that's just harsh. Well, I think Lul knows the answer to that, because in real life I'm just a sexy bitch. So there's no reason to look that good in game. So I don't have to worry about what I look like in game when I look like this in real life.
Yeah, what's the point of being the same thing in-game as you are in real life? That's just like...
That's right.
Video games are about escapism. You don't have to be the same as you are in real life.
Right. So those people that are always worried about looking good, we know what they look like in real life now, don't we?
But
Yep.
then there's that sharp-dressed hunter, Rock, but he has to be sexy in real life.
Oh, there we go. There's the first.
Oh.
One down.
But that means you do actually faint sometimes.
If we ever
No,
find
we'll
a way
let that.
to footage
We'll let it
during
out.
these podcast episodes, I am so gonna put my webcam on because I have
Wow.
like. Oh my
never
god! I'm swing of doom.
Looks like I'm completely skills is really about all I care about.
Mm.
Oh my.
So for you, this isn't Fashion Hunter.
There you go. Well said. I wish I would have said that. I would have sounded as smart as Red.
Nobody sounds as smart as Red.
Yeah, all you need is like a dictionary right in front of you, and you're like all sorts of good.
Can I
Alright.
sit here and answer questions, or do I have to come back out there?
Oh no.
Okay.
Don't do that, Tech.
You are going to have to come back out here and join us.
Right.
It's no fun if you stick in the base camp.
Yeah, leech.
Base camp for you.
Look at this. Right out into that.
I've seen worse happen. I've seen Safaria come out of a base camp in Monster Hunter 4 only to take a Rajang beam to the face and die immediately before even freaking having her load screen go away.
Seth.
But yeah,
I bet she loved that. Oh,
things
my-
happen. Anyway, next question from Lulgasms. Why do you get such joy in SNS stealing my KOs?
Oh.
I love that, I must admit.
Why wouldn't someone get joy?
Yeah. They work their ass off with the hammer, and then I just walk over and just do a little poof. And then I point out how much I am great, and they suck.
Oh man.
That sounds like just generic. That sounds like a Tuesday in Monster Hunter.
There you go.
That sounds like any day with me.
Yeah, so that'd be my question back, is who wouldn't do that with the SNS? Come on.
Yeah.
If you're using the SNS and someone else is hammering, and you're not stealing KOs, then
You're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you gotta wait until you know that the KO is right there and just come up and hit it once. Don't worry about any others.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next question from Lulgasms. When was the last time you KO'd a Nibblesnarf?
Oh, that's just harsh too. Come on. They needed a whole bunch of Nibblesnarf parts, and they made me keep going with a hammer. And the answer was 0. We did about 12 of them, and I KO'd 0 of them.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Which is why you have not seen me use a hammer.
Really?
Not exactly
I
my
hammer,
weapon of
I
choice.
hammer is one of the hard-hitting weapons that everyone, well, not everyone, but it's
Yeah, but see,
definitely.
Rock, to be a hard-hitting weapon, you should probably hit the monster.
Oh no!
I'm dead. Oh.
Alright, and our final question from Lulgasms. Is every day leg day for Tigger? Oh.
Well, it was every day's leg day, but actually with Seraphy in here and her talk about her website, it might become boob day every once in a while.
Ooh, titty day.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
hey, what's wrong with
If you
that?
know what we're talking about, check the link in the description. Oh my.
Oh my.
But now that we have Judge here, it's all Canadian legs right now, man.
Man, you
Yep.
flashed him when he was actually going to get in the trap.
Oh my god! Oh, it's
Yeah,
her!
it's right at the para.
Time to cut that tail.
Cut that tail, Red!
Ah, the tail's too
Tail
freaking
is
high
not
up.
cut. It's mission failed.
It's too
Don't
freaking
make-
high up to cut.
It's
Also, it's too freaking attached to a plesioth to cut.
easy. Oh.
Alright, well, that was all we had from Lulgasms.
Whoa.
Thanks, Gasms.
And
Thank you.
next up, we've got Gregory.
Gregory.
Oh no,
Gregory
don't tell me
only
that.
has one question.
No way.
No way.
What would you have been doing instead of playing Monster Hunter for the thousands of hours you played?
Yay!
There goes the father. Actually, I used to read a lot. I'm sorry for the boring answers here, but I used to read Usually 1 or 2 books a week. And since I've been playing Monster Hunter, I started a book I started a book, and I haven't finished it yet.
Oh my.
Sounds like a bit of an oops.
Would that book
the book too big to fail, and it still is a fail, I guess.
I guess it was too big to not fail?
I guess.
Too big to not fail.